kun scout tilbage.
Ja, du har kun scout tilbage.
Hvad med Odin?
Odin røg jo ud til scout.
Nå ja. Nå, det er derfor. Lol. Hold da op. Jeg var gængen.
Ja. Så det er...
Klar på, at scout vinder det.
Det er klart en mulighed.
Det er klart en mulighed. Det er også klart, det er en sandsynlig mulighed.
Ja, altså jeg har 3 decks heroppe, som giver rigtig god mening for mig, og så er der fucking Dubious Cutthroat, hvor jeg tænker... What are you doing here? Du er et godt dæk, hvad laver du her? Altså, vi har ikke Dark Tidings repræsenteret, ellers har vi ellers set.
Er Lorfin væk? Jeg troede Lorfin var med.
Lorfin?
Eller...
Lorfin tabte til Amy's.
Okay. Det er sgu nok det. Så står først, det her, det er mit... Det er...
Or a pilot, I'll never be a fireman or a cop. 'Cause I am a frog with a dream to be human and have a job. Ribbit, ribbit, motherfucker, I'm a goddamn frog. I'm a goddamn frog.
Hello everybody. It's debate time, baby.
Dun dun dun.
And I think this stream we're gonna shoot for playing all our top 8 matches in one stream.
Shoot for, yes.
That's 4 matches in one stream.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's gonna be absolutely wild and wacky. Left in the tournament we have of houses. We have 2 AOA decks.
Mean sets.
Of sets. Yeah, we have 2 AOA decks of sets.
No coda.
We have 1 coda.
Oh, we have 1 coda.
Yeah, we have 1 coda deck. We have 2 AOA decks. We have that's also a mass mutation, right?
Yeah.
1 Worlds Collide deck and 3 mass mutation decks and no Dark Tidings.
No. Mass mutation.
4 mass mutation.
No mass mutation.
Yeah. 4 mass mutation.
So 4 mass mutation, yeah.
1 coda, 2 AOA, 1 Worlds Collide, 4 mass mutation.
1, 2, 1, 4.
Which, I mean, I could have probably predicted something like that. I thought we'd have 1 more Worlds Collide deck and 1 less mass mutation deck maybe, but like aside from that, I think it's pretty much what you'd expect from like how the good decks are distributed in the sets.
And also how much you've bought,
yeah, how much AOA I've bought.
You might have bought a lot of AOA, and we've all bought a lot of mass mutation.
Yeah. So yeah, this is going to be very interesting to see who goes on to the semi-finals of this absolute chaos cup as we've created here. 2 seconds. I just gotta actually real quick do something here.
We are live.
And post that there, and post that there, and then we're fine. Yeah.
Gucci Mane.
Okay, so should we just get rolling for the first matchup?
Yeah, but
and that's gonna come.
That's a little bit of color you can see there.
Around here, I think. Wait, that doesn't work right now. I've changed it. Oh, because it's round 4 now, so it's a new tab technically. Okay, so the first decks playing are
Dramatic.
Miss Griffin and a half.
oh, I don't know how.
But it's Rowdy.
It's Rowdy. Rowdy's gonna be.
No, don't erase it. Don't erase it.
Okay. Miss Griffin and a half. Okay.
But it's Rowdy. The first game is
This is Rowdy. Yeah.
up against. Oh my god, that is funny.
What a fucking matchup.
That is funny.
Okay, upside. So 2 of my decks left in the tournament. Playing against each other. My best rush deck versus a very rushy steely mass mutation deck.
Yeah.
Now, I know that normally we would roll for this, but Patrick has 1 deck left. So if he takes this matchup, then he's guaranteed to have played twice when he also play his own deck.
Yeah. I think that's the
Makes
right
sense.
way to do it actually.
Yeah, because you had 3 decks left, right?
Past 3, yeah.
And you had 4, yeah. Make a lot of sense.
So I'll just. Which one do you want to play?
I want to play Upside.
You can play upside.
And because Rowdy is not a deck I'm very familiar with, and Upside is a deck I love.
I too love upside very much, and I'm very excited to see how this goes. There is a high chance that upside just might rush away with it.
Yeah.
Rowdy not being able to do anything.
And if Rowdy gets to set up the Johnny shenanigans, it can be hard for Upside to get through it. So it's actually
It can
quite an
also
interesting game.
set up quite a board Rowdy actually, which upside has a hard time dealing with.
Yeah. You want to introduce the decks?
Yeah. These are both decks I'm playing in the NKFL. They're both very good. Rowdy is an 86 SAS mass mutation deck, which relies very heavily on mutant synergies and to generate amber, and a lot of stealing to generate amber as well. So cephaloists are its biggest enemy, along with Odoak and cards like that. It has a couple of fiends, a Johnny Longfingers, which is very important, and a punctuated equilibrium for good measure to get all the as much untamed out at once as possible, because untamed is the weaker house in the deck. It's going to be playing against Upside, which is I call it my best KeyForge investment. It's a deck I bought when AOA was severely underrated on Dark. It's a hyper rushy AOA deck with a lot of efficiency and some very weird ways of generating amber. It has the Sting and Oath of Poverty, which is a very fun combo. It also has Helperbot to let you set up the Sting on Logos turn and then play Shadows the turn after and crack it, stuff like that. And it has just a bunch of archiving. It has 2 Dust Chronicles, 2 Sloppy Labworks, a Labwork, a Titan Engineer, and Titan Librarian, and it also does have an Epic Quest along with 5 Knights, which it gets off surprisingly often. Or not maybe surprisingly often, but with all the archiving this deck has. So it's, every matchup is at this point, but it's going to be a Battle of the Titans. I am sad to see either of these decks go out here. There are 2 of my favorite decks to play ever. I've owned, and it's gonna be really interesting to see who makes it onto the semifinals. I think.
Very much the case. I threw a 6.
You threw a 6, and me, I threw also a 6, and you threw a 7, and me,
8.
I threw an 11.
An 11.
That's 7-11.
7-11.
That's the
actually
store.
True. That was actually 7-11. I saw the bottom card actually. So I probably want to draw this thing before the last card. Don't know how. The thing is very much depending on when I draw it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right.
7
and 6.
What a weird hand. There's nothing. There's one. Okay, I'm gonna.
Fuck! I love this deck.
It's great.
Oh.
You can't have it. It's
I want it.
You are gonna get 48 AOA decks soon, though. So
that is true, and then I can get my own.
You probably won't get.
I misclicked online and now there's 48 decks.
It was a real easy. He also added like 12 Dark Tidings decks for me, which is like
and one AOA deck for Trolla and one Dark Tidings deck for me.
Yeah, because we gotta get a taste of what the other ones.
Yeah,
right. So that's
and have I'm gonna use the Dark Tidings for Sealed or Chainbound.
Yeah,
because they're out of
Dark Tidings decks there.
Yeah.
It was from the AC Cards trading website, so the decks are in Italian, but
I can read Italian
actually. Very fucking cheap, and we do know all the cards in like by name or by picture.
Yeah.
So there should be no problem. That's a lot fucking better. I can work with this. So I start. Game G.
Locus, Wild Wormhole.
What are you going to hit?
Sucker Punch, which is staying on top.
Yeah.
Shit, that would have been good.
Yeah, very
Brain Eater, go.
Okay, this. 1 damage to Brain Eater. Ooh! Play this for the Amber. And Brabble. Go. Draw 4.
I'm going to play Replies the Fierce.
Okay.
And I'm going to grab my food.
Patrick's food.
1 second.
Coming there, and they really are ringing that bell. And Patrick's back. That was a very quick run to get his food. Wowee.
I got my food and definitely didn't get Carl to get my food.
No way, you would never do that.
Okay, Replies the Fierce. He's going to smite into the Brabble.
So you lose 1.
Yeah, goodbye Amp.
The best time to kill a Brabble is
when you have 1 hammer or 0.
Yeah.
And then I have both Sigil of Brotherhood and Oath of Poverty, and I think I'm going to play the Sigil first.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Gain hammer.
You want to rush here.
To gain 1 and then destroy the Sigil to gain 2 more.
Yeah.
I also don't think that the value of this is going to be more than 2 amber.
No. I definitely think that's the right call. I'm gonna Niflground, dealing 1 more damage to Brain Eater, which is a great card. Niflgrounds really love that for me. Post Pixies, capturing 1 onto the Sinnoh Beast I just played. You go, draw 3 cards.
Okie doke. It is time for the shadows. I will suck up into
I saw that one coming.
Yeah, that's not to. I'm going to play Routine Job to steal 1. And I'm going to play Dusk Chronicles
to gain
actually
an archive 1.
Yeah, there's no way for me to draw with it.
No.
So yeah, I get an amber, and I archive a card with it, and it'll be this one, and I'm going to play Yancy Gang. Go.
Yancy nothing.
Fuck, this thing's good.
It is, and I cannot deny you here. I'm gonna play Sacro Thief. I'm gonna put a little booby trap on Rathias. Yeah. And I'm gonna Splinter to deal 1 damage to Yancy Gang.
To Yancy Gang.
You go. I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
46. Yeah, I'll play Sanctum here.
Yeah.
Yee. And Raphias the Fierce is going to fight Sinnoh Beast.
He is now a die, and you is also a die.
No, wait, okay, then I'm not going to. Well, I am going to, but I'm going to deploy Lion first.
Okay.
So he takes 2, and then he fights and yes, the passive, and therefore survives. And then I'm going to Healing Blast him.
Oh,
and then I heal him 4, so I gain 2 more.
Yeah, heal 4, 2 more. That's how we do it here.
And then it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna play Untamed. Ghost Talk to read these 2 boys.
Okie dog.
Savage Clash to kill everything except Brain Eater and Splinter.
Yeah.
And Dark Fairy. Check on 6, draw 3, you go.
Well, Shadows, pick up Archive, Sucker Punch and Dark Fairy. Actually, Sucker Punch and Splinter.
He is now dying.
Then Oubliette on Dark Fairy. No, wait. Actually, can I do the opposite way? So I Oubliette the Splinter.
Sure.
Yeah, thank you. Because I remember the whole like Grim Reminder Johnny thing. Yeah, and then the Perplexing is not going to do anything. And the Gamgee is going to chill. Your turn.
And I'm going to forge. Yes. All according to plan. It's kind of. I'm gonna play Shadows. I'm gonna play Gamgee, capturing 1. I'm gonna play Mutant Cut Curse. I'm gonna play a Rat Penny, dealing 1 damage to your Gamgee. Capturing 1 and stealing 1. And that's it. I'm gonna draw 3 cards. Go.
Logas. I am going to poke the Red Penny. So draw a card.
Yes.
I am going to Seismo Entangler. And I'm going to play Slobby Lab Work to archive a card and discard a card. That's fine. And I'm going to play Elderbot to play Orbade.
Okay.
And then it's your turn.
Brain Eater.
Oh, sure. Thank you. He reaps. Your turn.
Makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna play Untamed here. I'm gonna play Resurgence, killing Gamgee. Taking back my Senna Beast and Ghost Talk here. Ghost Talk, of course, goes down here. Reaps these 2. Gamgee steals 1.
Only 1.
Yeah, I don't know why I took 2 there. That was that was me just being a little greedy. A little greedy son of a bitch. And then I'm gonna play Waltz Blessing for 1, 2, 3.
Okay, dokie.
Check on 6. Draw 2 cards. Go.
Okay, I'll play Logas here.
Yeah.
Lab work. Slobby Lab work.
You have to archive that first, man.
Yeah, this one and Slobby Lab work to discard, and archive this card. And I'm going to read these 2.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play Remote Access, and I'm going to use your Obsidian Forge, and I'm going to sacrifice so I have 1 Ember left if I sacrifice all 3, so I can I think that's probably. Well, Orbit the Grim is not easy for you to kill. I somehow like not having any creatures. For Mark of this, exactly. Okay, so I easy actually sacrifice all 3. I just forgot about Mark of this. So you gain this, and I forge for 8. No, yeah, right?
No, you forge for 9.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Obscene Forge is gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is why I did it. I guess
Part
partly.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Your turn.
Okay, so I forge for 6. Now I can't be the stinged anymore. That's pretty nice.
That is true. Unless I keyhammer you with my legacy keyhammer that you forgot about in
oh
your own deck.
yeah, shit. That was a thing. I totally forgot about that. No, I think it's fine. Let's see here. Whale. So if I do that, then that won't do anything. So what I am gonna do here is I'm gonna Essence Scale, Ghost Hawk, Shreep Sinnoh Beast. I am gonna play another Essence Scale. I'm gonna play Umbra Fiend and I'm gonna Mark of Desert.
Hello, Orion. We're having a very close game here.
Yeah, we do. We are. It's real down to the wire. I'm gonna Stirring Grave, the Umbra Fiend,
or something.
And I'm gonna Grim Reminder, draw a card, and archive all untamed cards in my discard pile. There's these 3. And I'm gonna play another Umbra Fiend. Check on 6. Draw 4, lose a chain.
Okay.
Go, Patrick.
I'm going to pick up my archive and say Shadows.
Makes sense, because that's the only house you can really deny me in when all bait is gone.
I am going to play Sucker Punch on Gamgee.
Dead boy.
And it gets archive. I'm going to play I have to count.
Any unexpected winners? I mean, today we haven't played. This is our first match of the day, but we have talked about have talked a bit about how some of the decks that have made it this far are unexpected. Sky, for example, is a bit unexpected, and this Griffin Carl's Coda deck is also a bit unexpected, and my own deck, the Dubious Cutthroat here, is also quite unexpected.
Yeah.
So we have 3 out of 8 in top 8 that we did not expect to make it there.
But we knew all decks were better than the SAS gave the decks credits for, but probably not. But still didn't expect them to.
Yeah,
to
we didn't know how much better they were.
Dust Chronicles. Draw a card. Fitty. I don't even know what this is, but probably something I wanted. Routine Chap to steal 2.
Yes.
Play Brent, give you an amber.
Where's that there?
Discard this thing.
That makes sense. I would also discard this thing there if I were you. Okay, so I know you have a card to kill Brent, so you can steal 3 and that's all you can do to deny me. So I just have to go to 9 somehow and then I win the game. Let's see if I can do that this turn without letting you check next turn. So that's... So that's 1, 2... Okay, I can do that. So I'm going to play this, take my archive into my hand. I'm going to Reap Umbra Fiend. I'm going to play Umbra Fiend. I'm going to play Picaroon.
You had more than 3 cards in your archive?
I had 4. I Stirring Graved this Umbra Fiend.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to Essence Scale an Umbra Fiend to ready and reap this guy. I'm going to Essence Scale another Umbra Fiend to ready and reap this guy. And then I'm going to Stirring Grave onto this guy, gaining an Amber, archiving an Umbra Fiend. That's it for me. Here you go. Check.
I'm going to say
11.
Locus and Entropic Swirl the Brent. And then that is GG.
Yeah, I knew that was all you could do here.
I knew you knew. So just said it a lot. This is kind of expected. I think most of the time, I think Rowdy is winning.
Yeah, winning the matchup.
Because the steal is just.
It's too good.
It's exactly what Upside's weakness is.
Yeah, exactly. Because Upside needs to just win off of a big burst turn, and I am conflicted as to whether or not that Obsidian Forge play was the right play, because you lost 3 Ember in the process.
Yeah.
And which would have made it a lot harder for me to deny you later on here. Because that Upside does win by just generating a big pool of Ember in a couple of turns and just forging off of that. So I don't.
But if I didn't, you would have marked up this next turn
into I would mark up this all bait into Sanctum, and I don't know if you had any real Sanctum.
I don't remember exactly, but also that, and also you would have Obsidian Forge. So me getting you down to 5 on that turn wasn't necessarily enough to deny you actually.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, it was definitely a a good play. I just don't know if it was the right one.
I still think it's the right one, but I'm not like sure.
Exactly, that's also what I'm not sure about it, but I think it's a very interesting thing to think about. At least, whether or not it was the right play there. Anyways, Upside is out. Rowdy goes on. 2 of my own top 4 candidates had to battle here, and Rowdy was the winner.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense when you have 4 decks in the.
Yeah, exactly. I think I would have predicted Rowdy.
Yeah, this games are brutal with the scale.
It's like I've found myself with this deck. If I don't feel like I have enough, because most of the times I will Grim Reminder my Shadows part with this deck.
Yeah.
But sometimes if it's late game enough, I'll just Grim Reminder the Fiends. With a Grapple maybe, because that, the turn with 2 Essence Scales and 2 Umber Fiends is just, you generate a lot of swing in that one turn. And that can just,
Rowdy's really a deck that generates swings.
Yeah, exactly.
And that is, what Upside is bad at handling.
Yeah, Upside doesn't like the Amber swinging too much around.
Yeah.
Upside is very good at just bursting out, and that's. Yeah. And also, you were kind of unlucky with the Sting. You didn't get that off. You're kind of unlucky with
too late.
Epic Quest. You couldn't set it up really.
Yeah, I thought about setting it up, and I didn't have anything pre-set up, and I knew you had Reclaim by Nature, so I didn't want to put that much energy in it. I was like, fuck it.
That makes total sense.
We just go without it.
We just ball.
We just
ball.
Okay, not Scout, because then I can get to eat some food.
Let's see what it's going to be.
Oh my god, I swear to god.
You jinxed it, my guy.
I jinxed it.
You did do jinx it. Okay, so Scout is going to be playing against...
Sulfurous.
So that's a Carl against Patrick match. That means I'm going to fuck off.
Alright, then actually I probably think that after this game, I am then going to...
You can eat no matter what.
And also play with Dick Rowland.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. Are you there, Carl?
1 second.
Alright, while Carl is on his way, I can talk about Scout. Scout is a deck that if you've seen me play in any tournament lately, you know Scout. The NKFL League Cup, people are mad at the deck because it is really fucking good for a 90, for a 69 size deck. And also the Purple Cup, it has now gotten me to the finals, and it is yet to be played. But again, I expect the deck to win because it is really fucking good in a sub 70 tournament.
What am I playing?
You're playing Sulfurous. Huh. And it is a double gigantic creature deck with both Niflkong and Ultra Gravitron. And it has a really important Obsidian Forge and a really important autoencoder. And it just does some weird ass fucking combo shit that just generates a lot of value on few turns. And just having 2 gigantic creatures with 2 is coming makes it so it's quite consistent to get a gigantic creature within the first 2 turns. At least it happens more than half of the time because I aggressively mulligan for it. If I don't see me playing a gigantic creature very soon, there has to be another very strong argument for me to keep the hand. What is Sulphurous?
What is Sulphurous? Okay.
Can I look at
in a second.
Okay.
It's been like forever since I played KeyForge.
Yeah. That's usual.
But if I remember correctly, Sulphurous is a pretty amazing bowler deck. It has not 1, not 2, but 3 Spoils of Battle and a Curosaurus. Along with what arguably is one of the most important cards in the deck, Magnetic Serum, Mutagenic Serum. I was way off. Which, as you might know, allows me to use my mutants in turns where the house they belong to has not been selected. So I can do a bunch of... I'll set up giant boards that just take a lot of amber and is difficult to kill, especially because of Curosaurus. And then I use my magnetic serums to just constantly do stuff with it, keep the opponent down and shit like that. And then it also has shadows.
Well, I'm kind of scared of this because the thing that Scout is...
Oh, I'm playing against Scout.
You're playing against Scout.
Oh, I love Scout.
I love Scout too.
I kind of want to lose now.
Yeah, it is my favorite deck actually.
It is your favorite deck.
It is my favorite deck now. With the 2 tournaments, it has carried me through. Lately.
It's just such a beautiful deck.
It is such a beautiful deck. Beautiful is really the right expression.
Oh my god, can you just talk a little bit more about Scout? I just want to hear more about Scout.
I think you just want to see it being played.
I want to play it, and when you talk about it, it's like I'm playing it. Now I have to kill the little thing. It's
so,
like,
okay, so I can talk about... There is Niflheim, and like one of the main combos in the deck is Niflheim with 3 Niflapes, a Troop Call, and an Ordering Code.
Oh, yeah.
Which means if you only have Ordering Code on the field, Niflheim in your hand, and Troop Call in your hand, you can play Niflheim, discard all the 3 Niflapes to archive 3. You can play Troop Call to get your Niflheim back.
You can even play the Niffle with the amber icon.
Yeah, you can, but in first case you want to just discard it.
If you're using the Troop Call returns it to your hand from the field.
So
if you want the amber, you have to do it in the beginning.
Yeah.
So you can play the one with the amber. Then you can.
Yeah, but let's just assume that you archive, because then with just those like 3 cards, 2 parts of Niflheim, and a Troop Call and Ordering Code on the field. Yeah, so you play Niflheim, get your Niflapes, discard them, archive 3, and play Troop Call, get back all of the 5 cards, discard the 3 Niflapes again. You're then at archiving 6. You play Niflheim then, and you can then, if you want to, discard all the Niflapes again to have archived 9 cards in total. And then you can evaluate: do you want amber, because one of them has an amber icon, so you can then play it instead of discarding for archiving. You can also evaluate in the end: do you want to go from 6 cards in archive to 9, or do you want to have all the 4 creatures on the board? And the combo also gets even more nasty if you account something like Lowdown being in your hand. So you can discard them and then Lowdown to shuffle them back into your deck, and then Niflheim, so you just generate 3 extra amber on that turn. Also, if you want to, you can play Lost in the Woods to make your opponent lose 2 creature, and you not actually lose 2 creature because you play Niflheim and then get them back immediately.
And you also, during all of this, you also have fucking annoying cards like Mark of This and Infernus, which are just pretty much always solid.
Yeah.
You have stuff like Obsidian Forge, just so like when you put down your Niflheim, your 1,000 Niflapes, and probably some other shit you had left over, and you're like, oh, you're gonna have to kill my entire board, or I'm gonna make a key for free. You also have stuff like fucking Daughter and perhaps one of the best things to support this combo is the fact that you have Ultra Graviton.
Yeah.
So you have not one but two Its Comings, allowing you to pick the Niflkong pieces from your deck and grave into your hand.
Mm-hmm.
So it's and you also have Ultra Graviton and Autoencoder, so you're also gonna have a very high chance that you're just gonna archive all your Niflkong
Electric
pieces.
Increase.
And Electric Inquiry. You're gonna archive all your shit or draw it with Daughter or what the fuck ever. So it's a deck that really can whiff. But if a game draws out long enough, it's basically guaranteed to pick up.
Yeah.
And allow itself to make these nasty ass turns. And it's so beautiful to play. And the amount of times where you do all this Niffle Ape bonanzas and then you just end your turn by reaping your Niflkong and killing your fucking KEYFORGE and winning the game off. That is fucking...
Oh yeah. There's also a game that I did not long ago where I was very sad. It was in the beginning of the league, actually, of the in KFL League. It was the beginning, and I was pretty sad that my deck would already be out because he was about to forge his third key and I only had one. And then I just saw a play where I had to set up a turn or two before, but I could Obsidian Forge my board, including KEYFORGE, resulting in me going from 1 key to 3 keys, which won me the game, which is fucking stupid.
I also remember I had a match, in Code, where we played on teams, so we mixed our decks, and of course we had Scout in our lineup. So I was playing Scout against this fucker, and he was fucking killing me. I was, it felt like a complete losing game, and then I just pulled a very clutch Niflkong, make just enough amber, and then kill my own KEYFORGE with its ability where you deal some damage to a creature or kill a creature or whatever.
Yeah, deal 3 damage to a creature.
Is it 3, isn't it 5?
Yeah, it's 3. But yeah, this matchup is scary because he has a lot of creatures. I have quite a lot of creature. I have some creature control, but I don't have any board clear. So that is pretty spooky. But one thing I'm very grateful for is him not having Borrow, which I kind of expected.
Yeah, I was just looking through my deck list. Yeah. Do I have anything?
You don't have Borrow.
Do I have something against this Autoencoder? No. Do you have anything against my fucking
no. I have
wait,
if I get to fight or read with Niflkong.
Yeah, he can destroy an artifact.
Yeah, I 3/7 sadly, so you will start. But Scout, I'm generally a person that kind of likes to be second, but Scout is a deck that really likes to be first. Because you get the extra card twice if you mulligan, and you just want to see as many cards as possible to get the gigantic creatures out early. I mulligan.
Yeah, I'll look at my hand.
I had a 3/3/0 hand, but one half of Niflkong and no sign of the other in any shape or form, or is coming, or archiving, or anything.
Okay. I will.
So this is what I draw now is pretty fucking dependent on whether or not Scout will proceed or not.
I actually think I'll keep this.
Going second, not drawing, yeah. Let's
so
see.
I'll just do my turn.
Yeah, you can do that.
Odd Cloud, your turn.
Odd Cloud, my turn. Okay, so I'm going to produce exactly 3 amber on my turn. Because then you can steal it. Actually, 1.
All of it.
All of my 3 amber, because you can.
Yeah, you can just do 1 amber.
Yeah. Odd Cloud is actually a better version of Yangtze Gang.
No.
But it has better art.
Oh no!
Actually,
Yangtze Gang has better art. I'm sorry.
Yangtze Gang beats it in every front. Even flavor. It's hard to beat Odd Cloud in flavor.
I was really surprised about how stupid I felt like, because when Mass Mutation came out and you pointed out that in the beginning I didn't notice the fact that Odd Cloud and Even Ivan were different cards. So you were like, you do know that's the other one, and I'm like, other one, and you're like, the counterpart, the one that steals even or uneven or whichever the one the fuck I had on the field. And I was like, oh my god, that's a neat combo. So if you have both of them, you're guaranteed to be able to steal 2.
Wow, insane combo. What you made me realize?
Insane combo. And then I was like that for a long time before I realized, I don't feel like I'm getting a lot of value out of this very often. And then, surprisingly recently, we were like, Yangtze Gang though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically just a worse chance against both of them. And you was the one that made me realize that if you have both of them, it's a guaranteed steal too. And as Ryan said about the deck, I think that's pretty true. But incredible synergy with cards that are often not great. So cool to see. It's great art and also great flavor. If you read the flavor text, they're talking about how to rob a guy, and they're not very good at it.
Even Claude has
Obsidian Forge
to admit the Dark Amber experiment was not entirely successful.
Mindfire.
Okay, so...
You discard a card from your hand.
And you steal all my amber.
Yeah. And then it's your turn.
You're allowed to hit...
Curiosaurus.
Not that.
Lemao!
Okay. Goddamn. Okay. This thing. Get an amber. Deal the damage.
Goodbye, Outlaw.
Draw a card. And then, Bavut Venom. Just fuck Outclaw, honestly. Yeah. And a little Nexus.
A little Nexus.
On himself. Your turn.
Right. So I really don't have a good start. I'm going to discard bottom half of Ultra Gravitron.
Neat.
And play Titanic Engineer and Quicksilver. Your turn.
Okay, so I have. This is such an annoying game.
Why draw this bad this time?
Yeah, I'm feeling the exact same way.
It's fine for me not drawing like gigantic creature on turn 1 or 2, but the fact that I also have to discard bottom half of Gravitron and yeah.
Beware the Ides.
Oh god, everybody dodged it.
And spoils of battle.
These are clearly in the center.
I just spent 2 relatively good actions just to get the amber.
Yep.
Because I couldn't fucking...
That's early game in a nutshell.
Library of Stuff and Gladiator Source, which is stunned. Your turn.
I'm stunned by your sexiness. And now...
Not on camera, Patrick.
I'm going to play Untamed, to play Lowdown. I'm going to discard top half of Niflheim and cry myself to sleep. And play Niflheim. And your turn.
Oh, that makes it my turn.
2 bottom halves, but that does not... I have 2 halves in discard pile, but that does not mean that I'm not going to play gigantic creatures. I just have to draw a half with, and it's coming. Because it's coming to get from the discard pile.
I just need to remember that. While it's not on a flank, he is on a flank, keys cost +1. So you can put something there and then boom, keys cost +1.
Yep.
Neato. Oh. I will.
Oh god. Oh god, the lighting is... Guys, when you can... Oh my god. Orion and everybody, when you cannot see the cards, you have to tell us, because we're not smart enough to notice it. Jesus. I just looked at the screen and the Quicksilver was just literally a white card.
Oh. Oh, rip. I need...
yeah, hopefully we talk enough about what's going on for them to be with.
Okay, so I am just gonna hit you with... Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit you with a Locus, and I'm gonna steal your stuff, which makes this guy take 2 damage.
You stole my amber.
I stole your amber. Electric Inquiry. Boom. So archive the top 2 cards. Oh my god, that's amazing. Fuck me.
I thought that it had been there the whole time, Orion. I didn't expect you to constantly be looking, but I thought it was had been there the whole time, so it makes sense then.
Goodbye, Quinox the Adventurer. And I will check.
You do check.
Or do I?
But your Fortune key step is skipped right now.
Oh damn, I did not notice!
Okay, fair enough. Electric Inquiry.
Fuck!
Yep. Okay. Daughter and Orclord and Tile Engineer is going to do the unthinkable and reap.
God damn it.
Your turn.
I forge.
Lemao.
Oh, I don't forge. I'm kidding. Guys, I'm not forging.
He's not
Calm
forging.
down. I'm not forging. Okay.
And I have to drop to 7.
I have to draw up to 6, which I did. Shadows, obviously.
Obviously.
I will look at my archive. I will not draw it. I will kill this thing.
You killed it.
I killed it. I killed it.
You bastard.
You're the bastard.
Oh no.
Dark Wave.
Daughter. Ooh. She's
So
dead.
this guy. Yeah, she died. And I also
Oh, this guy's a mutant.
and I also deal a damage with its damage pit to him. He's gonna die by the end of it, so.
Yeah.
Imagined. Then I will play Splinter to kill Niffle, Dino Thief to kill the other guy.
Brother.
Ooh. Or should I say ooh?
Ooh.
Seeker Needle. May I just read this real quick? Destroy any number of friendly creatures. You may forge a key for plus. Okay. So I will reap this guy, and then I will use it, and I'll pick no creatures.
Mm-hmm.
So it's tapped.
Oh no, you got me. I was about to forge my first key with the next time.
Yeah, with fucking Obsidian Forge. I actually checked this time. Fuck you.
Not for long, but for sure.
Is it because you're gonna let me forge?
Yeah, and this is a card that is like, I love this card being in the deck because it is needed in board heavy matchups.
Ah, piss my.
I have Guilty Hearts.
Oh, destroy.
Destroy each creature with amber on it.
Fuck.
And I love it because if I didn't have it, there's a lot of matchups that would be way harder.
That's a very key card against this deck.
Yep. Red Hot Armor does not do anything.
No, it doesn't actually.
Waking Nightmare makes you forge for 1 more when it's your turn for each this creatures, and I have 1, so it's your turn and you forge for 7.
Yeet. I assume it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'll make the
Hit
red
this.
key because I'm cool like that.
Wow, but I have the Red Baron and you know I have it.
Shit, do you have the red Baron?
I have the Red Baron.
Okay, damn. I'm fucked.
Right,
that
Cole?
was very cool.
I am very cool.
Sorin. This guy. Draw a card. This guy. Unstun this guy. And it's kind of sad, but there's really no way around it. Spoils of battle.
Yep.
Capture 2 on this guy.
Splinter? Okay, fair enough.
You approve. And then I draw a card.
Yep. I should before it captures. Oh, holy shit. I just pinched my shell really brutally. Ouch. Brutal pinch.
Brutal pinch. I like the idea of a brutal pinch.
Okay, we gotta hurry a bit because I'm
Defense initiative.
dying of starvation.
Oh yeah, I put your food in the fridge.
Thank you.
And I will ward. This is actually a difficult version. I know I'll ward this guy. And I will also ward.
So is it the creature you choose?
Yes.
Okay, so Splinter is the creature you choose. Yeah.
And then I will boop 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 boop.
Oh, that's annoying.
Sorry. And it will be your turn.
This is his strategy. Siege method. Wait and starve them out. This is the punishment for playing without timers. Okay.
KeyForge.
I don't do that. Thank you.
You're not gonna forge a Ricky? You scared?
Nah, I'm scared, dude.
Little coward?
I'm a little bit a coward. A little bit coward. Untamed. Picking up my archive. Niffleape.
Yes, sir.
Niffleape with the armor icon on it.
Oh, less yes, sir.
Glory Attendant. Capturing one
even
onto
less
Bone
yes,
Soul.
sir.
And then I'm going to play It's Coming. And then it's your turn. And I will search for the top half of Ultra Gravitron.
That's a pretty big half. Huh.
Actually,
You also have the bottom half in your grave, remember that?
yeah, I do remember that. 1 second. I shall do that. Then that. And that's it. But if that, then that.
Dad?
I guess. Can I change the target from this card to the target in my discard pile?
I suppose. Can you?
It's just like
Search your deck
made for
and discard
you.
pile. You're allowed to check your deck even though you don't want to pick something from your deck.
I don't think I may shuffle it if I'm not actually.
It says search your deck and discard pile. You're allowed to open it up and look what's in it.
Yeah, it actually says shuffle
So
your deck.
it's.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess you're right, actually.
I mean, I would have let you either way, but
Yeah.
I just had to make sure it was on the card.
Interesting. And I actually have. It's a thing that I didn't knew. You have to shuffle your deck, like even though you find something in your discard pile. So
Yeah,
that can be used if the opponent vandalized you or something. Interesting.
Or uses that Dark Tidings card that puts everything on the top of your deck.
Yeah, Maelstrom. Yeah. Good
shit. Good counter.
Good counter.
So what are you gonna pick?
I am going to pick Introgatron.
Okay. Makes sense. Okay, so I have one of 2 turns, and they're both very interesting, and I don't like any of them. But I will do one of them.
That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, let me just do some real quick counting. Or oh, neat. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll just go for Rush. I'll play Saurians.
Yeah.
And I will. I just gotta real quick check what order I'm gonna do this in. First of all, this is gonna reap.
Mm-hmm.
So he exalts himself. To another creature. And then Citizen Strix will exalt and steal.
That was my amber.
It was. But not anymore. Then I suppose this guy will...
Fight?
No. I don't want to do that yet. The thing is, I'm going to play this. So I just got to real quick check which way I want to do it.
Yeah. I think you should play now.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the right... Wait, are you kidding me?
No.
Okay. I'm going to play it now. And then I'm going to ward...
First draw.
First draw.
Before deciding what to ward.
And then I'm going to ward Citizen Tricks. No, actually, no. Wait. I will, real quick, reap with this. So he gets exalted, I get one, and I move one from a creature to another creature. I like to move this guy over here. And then I use it.
Okay.
So, nothing happens. Loses ward.
Makes a lot of sense.
Nothing happens, yes. And then I will have this guy reap. And then he'll get enraged and ready, and then he'll fight. And then this guy will put this guy into my stuff. And then that is my turn. I check with 8.
This is looking very grim. Tile Engineer.
Reminder.
It's coming to find... It's a Gravitron, and I'm going to play it. And then it's your turn.
Yeah. I fought for 6.
You did it then do.
I'll make the blue key.
Just like me.
Just like you. And I guess I will just... I guess I'll just try and aim for the win, I suppose. Reap. Which, as you... Wait, before I do that, do I actually want to fight and kill himself? How much amber do I need? I need 4. This is gonna give me 2, 3, 4, 5. And this can give me a 6, which will put me at 8 again, which will not matter in connection with your Pissmire. May I check this?
Yeah.
And you have already spent your Waking Nightmare. And your Mutant Fire. And I don't remember you having too much all sorts of stuff. But then again, pretty much no matter what you do, you're gonna be able to attack. You're gonna be able to put something here which denies me 1. So this guy's reap is really insignificant. So this guy will actually fight there.
Alright.
He'll die by the end of the turn.
Okay.
This guy will then reap, exalt and steal.
Also gain 1 from reaping.
That's correct. This guy will also reap. So he'll get ready and enraged, and then he'll fight.
The Titan?
Yeah. So he takes 6 damage.
Had he already taken 1 damage?
No, he had ward.
Yeah, but he has taken 7 right now.
Oh, right. I forgot how to take counter 6.
Alright.
This guy will reap. So I may move this one over.
You can do it over to Titan if you want to.
Oh wait, I can move it to your creatures. Oh, I would like to do that.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I'd like to move this guy over to Titan and then he does.
Yeah.
I had not remembered that part. And then this guy will just grab this guy and put him over here. And then I will end my turn with 8.
Alright. I am going to... choose this and pick up my archive. I'm going to mark up this Strix.
I have to place Saurians.
Yeah, it's play Saurians. I'm going to play Fairness. Grab your discard pile. And get rid of some
Amber.
Yep. And we're gonna get rid of actually the 2 spells of battle.
So I'm at 6.
And I'm going to play Inspector, and I'm going to play Dino Fiend, which will exalt himself to deal 3 damage to Strix. And I'm going to play Xeno Fiend, and we're going to use KEYFORGE.
Ah, so you can kill one of them and steal.
Yeah.
One or both?
Yeah, let me think. I'm going to sacrifice my whole board. So first of all, the 3 destroy triggers trigger.
Mm-hmm.
So I will steal 2, and you will what's it called?
I'll gain 1.
Not yet, but you will discard. You will purge a card from your hand.
Wait, did I draw? Yeah, I did. There are things that I mind that you hit, and things that I don't mind that you hit.
This is what you don't want. Okay, this is probably not what you don't want to hit.
Oh no, my
yeah, and you'll get this.
Purged. Yes.
And every creature dies, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I cannot forge. Okay, the thing is I cannot deny next turn anyway. I thought I could forge. I don't know why I thought I could forge. Did I not use a creature? I used it. I thought I could forge somehow, but it kind of doesn't matter.
Oh, and you can see that your hand is at 6 cards, so you're not gonna draw anything.
Yeah, my hand is at 6 cards.
And in my turn, I'm just gonna reap twice, and you're not gonna have enough mutants to pull off your Pismire. And okay.
Yeah. So it was misplay by me, but it was probably because I was already out of the game mentally, because I knew I had lost. So GG. Silverus did his thing, and Scout definitely didn't. Sad to see Scout going out on such a bad draw, but that is Scout.
That is how Scout was gonna go out. If Scout drew perfectly all the games, it was gonna.
Yeah,
it was gonna have a pretty good chance of winning.
Yeah.
Maybe not against Amy's or something, but
still. But yeah, if it drew perfectly, it definitely could win against Amy's, but it's still not
guaranteed.
Still, like, just even if it drew really good, it's still not guaranteed that it would win over Amy's.
Boom.
Might not even be over 50. Yeah, so I am going to grab myself some food, and I will see you guys later. And I'm going to play against my NKFL opponent when I've eaten a little bit. So, goodbye, everybody.
Alright,
here I come.
Oh, that guy's come.
Watch, I am the come man.
That's him.
Okay, so how did it go? You won?
I won. Scout is out, which makes me very sad. I was kind of cheering for Scout.
I know you were, but even with all the good things going for Scout, it is
what it is.
It is what it is. It has a lot of good things going for it, but it does also lack in Ember generation.
It also has, it lacks in Ember. Where is Scout? Where did
Patrick put it somewhere? I don't know, maybe.
I put it in my shelf.
Oh, he put it far. Then I don't want to take a look at it. But you know, it is super hard to be competitive with 3 Niffle Apes.
It is. Even though it does a pretty good job.
It really makes use of the Niffle Apes the best way it can. Dubious
Cutthroat. That's this deck.
Wait, we each have 2 decks left, right?
We have 2 decks left. Yeah.
Alright, so that's your deck, and it's your deck. Miss Griffin.
That's playing against Miss Griffin. So the last fight is Lolo versus Amy's.
No. Well, you had a good run, Lolo.
I would be surprised if Lolo won that one, but
Is it Lolo against Amy's?
That's the next fight. This is Miss Griffin versus Dubious Cutthroat.
Oh yeah, right. It's this deck. It's Coda. It's always so nostalgic to rewatch Coda decks.
Yeah. Yeah, it is really. This is the one Coda deck that's made it this far, which is very interesting because it's not like your typical Coda thing with control the weak and a lot of shadows.
No, it's it's fucking Untamed and Sanctum for crying out loud.
Yeah.
So but it has 3 Witch of the Eyes and a Lost in the Woods, which quickly can make it very difficult to deal with. It also has a bunch of buff Sanctum guys, which I suppose is worth something, along with Inspiration, which gives Sanctum the rush it desperately needs. It has shadows.
Yeah, it does have shadows and does have some good steel in shadows.
It does have shadows. It also has Dust Pixie and Regrowth and a bunch of it's Coda, so its strength lies in the idea that it's just made of quality cards.
Yeah, it's very board heavy, and it as far as I remember from playing it, it's very board heavy, that deck.
Yeah, and also.
It and especially the Untamed part is like, if you don't kill the boys when they go down, the Witch of the Eyes when they go down, you can just lock
Witch
your
of
opponent.
the Eyes is just key targets.
Yeah, with like Nature's Call, for example, you can just lock your opponent in a hand and then they can't do much about it. What I'm playing here is a Worlds Collide deck, the last Worlds Collide deck in the tournament also.
Hysteria. Draining Punch.
It is it's a pretty funky deck. It has like Treasure Map, a pretty good Saurian board it can make. It has like Tribute Tricks it can set up. It has Imperium to make it harder for the creatures to be removed.
City State Interest.
And then it has a Rani, a couple of Hugger Muggers.
Eon the Finches!
It has Eon the Fringes, yeah. If you get Philophosaurus to archive a couple of discards, you can set up a real evil E-turn with it.
I like that I don't have this against this deck, because Eon the Finches is just...
Yeah.
I'm really annoyed that like I don't think any of my like good decks has E actually. No. It's a card that I've always played against, but I've never really played with. Yeah. And that really determines whether or not I like a card. Like cards that I do love is all those high efficiency shits like Daughter and what
Cronus
else? Cronus and stuff. And the cards I hate are like Infernus.
You do have a very good Infernus.
I do have it, but it's pretty new and I haven't actually played it a whole lot.
Yeah, that's true. That do be the true. I think Lolor, is that also an Infernus deck? No, that's this new Sins deck you have with the double exchange officers. That's also a bitch of a deck to play against. That's very boring.
You're gonna be playing Amy. Like, you gotta stop your bitching.
I'm gonna have a good chance. I feel like
it's like I'm putting my money.
Oh,
on
you have
Amy's
4 Witch of the Eyes in this deck.
Oh, I thought it was 3.
Jesus fuck, man! I don't know if I can clear all that.
Just draw all of them turn 1 along with Lost in the Woods and Dust Pixie.
Yeah, they just called Dust Pixie and they just won the game.
It's the type of combo where you suddenly think, a cannon would have been nice.
Oh, no. You know what?
You know what this deck needs? A cannon.
I really want
a cannon and another Dust Pixie, and we are golden.
There we go. That's so funny.
Fucking stupid.
Don't hear that often.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Probably with a good reason.
Yeah, probably because it's very few decks where you actually want that card in it. You want to cut some deck? I rolled a 3, so I'm probably not getting to start this one.
I rolled a 5, so I probably won't get to start this one.
Oh! Oh, you cheeky bitch.
I'm so funny. You're so stupid. You're so stupid. You're so stupid. Sorry. Fucking you.
I drew 7 cards on accident.
Have you cut, by the way?
I have cut, yeah.
Bam.
Okay, so...
Bam.
Yeah, this is a... mulligan, I think.
I'm first.
You are first.
I'm first.
You start out.
I start.
It's not looking good for Carl. It's very much not looking good for Carl. Oh no, he's throwing up all over the board. It's so bad that he's just... He's
horrifying.
just puking.
It was horrifying making that decision. Not because it was a bad hand, because it was it was on the line between a bad and a good hand.
So. Yeah, those are the hands you want to mulligan. Because most likely it's going to be an okay hand again. But if it is a good hand, then you took the right decision. If it's a bad hand, then yeah, you're fucked. But you know what? Sometimes you're just fucked.
You know, it wasn't early Lost in the Woods, and the Witch of an Eye problem was I didn't have enough creatures to use the Lost in the Woods without popping the Witch of the Eye. So you know, it made for a very, very awkward first few turns. So I'm just looking for something different.
You're getting asked if you usually play the evasion sigil when playing this deck or not.
I just gotta remember what it is.
It
negates attacks if. Yeah, I do. Because, first of all, I pretty much always play my cards. Second of all, those Witch of the Eyes are really bread and butter for allowing this deck to do anything. And just the extra defense on those really make up for the fact that the Sanctum is getting fucked in the ass. True. I usually play it. Okay, so this is way weirder.
That sounds nice.
Okay. Your turn.
You fool. Right. I'm gonna say no Reapens.
No! Reapens!
No Reapens. I love Saurus.
Oh, you can't reap with it though.
No, but I can decide on my next turn.
You can't do it right now.
I can't do it right now. That do be true. Go, Carl.
Go,
Carl.
Wait, does it actually say it's just no reaping?
Yes.
No Until the start of your next turn, creatures cannot be used to reap. Fuck.
No reaping.
Fight with it.
Deals no damage.
No! Who'd have thought?
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Okay. Shadows, Urchin, and Evasion Sigil.
Take these ambers from me.
Your turn.
You absolute bitch. Okay, I'm gonna play Saurians. I'm gonna reap this guy. Look at the top 3 cards of the deck.
That's a lot of cards of the deck.
I am gonna... Oh, that's not that nice.
Oh.
Put this card into the archive, put this card into the hand, discard this card. Discard this card. And then I'm gonna Imperium my Lavasaurus, and that's it.
You're gonna Imperium it.
Go.
That makes it my turn.
That does make it your turn, yes. Truly.
I suppose it'll be Sanctum. Francus. Inspiration. Fighting.
Yeah.
Take 4 damage on Shadow Self. And Terms of Redness.
Capturing two ambers. 1-1 your boys.
Oh wait, that's actually not true necessarily. Evasion Sigil. Need to discard a card.
Oh yeah, true, yeah.
If the card is of the active house, exhausts it with no effect.
Okay, so but that does also mean Shadow Self.
No, it's not of the... Oh wait, it is of the active house. Yeah. I thought I was not playing. Yeah. So yeah, everything is still the same, I suppose.
Yeah, pretty much. I just still have this card. Yeah. Thank you, Orion, for reminding of us that as well.
Your turn.
Okay, well, I am gonna play this here. I'm gonna Hysteria to return your cards to your hand, and my card loses its ward. Then I'm gonna play Festering Touch. I can choose up to 2 creatures. I will choose none. And then I'll play Snag.
Okay.
You go. I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
Interesting.
Very much so.
I will play Witch of the Eye. Nature's Call. And then I will play Then I will discard Witch of the Eye and play Regrowth.
What did we say, Orion? I have no idea actually.
What?
He asked, what did we say happened to Sanctum with that card? And I genuinely...
what did you say happened to Sanctum with that card? Oh, the attack was negated.
Yeah.
If that's what you're talking
about.
Yeah,
but I think, I don't know.
But it didn't really affect a whole lot. His thing got his ward back, and my Shadow Self took no damage after all.
Alright, so I'm gonna play Shadows.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna discard these 2 cards, and I'm gonna mark your Witch of the Eye. And that's it.
That's 2 damage.
That's 2 damage. I'm gonna draw a single card.
Okay. Frankus, Raiding Knight.
Oh no.
Terms of Redness.
Oh no, another one.
And another one. And your turn, check with 6.
Check with 6. Well, I can't do much about that, but I can play this, take my Arcane into my hand. Let's go. I'm gonna do a little Creeping Oblivion.
Fetch 2 cards from my grave.
Yes, which is very good in this case.
Oh,
once against many in Nature's Call, I think.
That's very good.
Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I'm actually gonna take Regrowth in Nature's Call.
That's better.
Yeah.
I was thinking you were being a little bit stupid there, but...
Yeah, but that's because I'm gonna try something, but I don't know if it's gonna work here. So I am gonna Exhume, and I'm gonna bring back the Umbra here.
Oh.
And then I am gonna play a Snag, and I'm gonna play Bustle, purging the Umbra, fighting Snag into that Witch of the Wild. But Evasion Sigil first, and it does resolve, so Witch of the Eye dies. Then I'm gonna purge Snag, fighting into that Witch of the Eye, and it does resolve, so Witch of the Eye dies.
Dang.
And you go, I draw 3 cards. Do your thing, do your thing, do your thing now.
I'm gonna play...
You forge first.
I forge first, for 6.
Yeah.
Mark. Come on, Evasion Sigil, can you stop being on the other guy's team?
No way. Tribute was... and Failing Strike. These were actually both very not nice cards to lose here. But that's the business, boys.
Neat. Okay. Urchin? Still one.
Do that.
Whisper? Kill Urchin.
Still one.
Obliterate.
So this is gone.
Purged. This guy.
Of course.
This guy.
Red. You actually generate a whole lot of amber with that deck, huh?
I do. It's Coda. It's if Coda don't make amber, they're not even a set.
That's true.
When they don't make amber, they become AoE.
AoE's a good set though. Okay.
Just because you have one good deck.
I have 3.
Just because you have 3 good decks and you had to purchase 1,000 decks to get them doesn't make it a good set.
100 only. Okay.
100 and you have 3 good decks.
I have more than 3 good decks, but I have 3 very, very good decks. Like 3 competitive decks.
That's because you're cheating.
Oh yeah, truly.
You have unnatural amounts of luck.
Okay, I'm gonna play Saurians here. Cinder Shreks, exalting him on play. Philophosaurus, Centurion Stenopius, also exalting him on play, and then Ludo. Go, draw 4 cards.
That's my turn.
That is your turn, yes.
That will be my turn.
That will be your turn, yes.
When it's my turn.
Truly your turn.
I forget what this guy does.
He is just +3 power feat chamber on him.
Okay, yeah, that's the one that just buffs himself.
Yeah, only himself. The worst one of the trio. Oh no, my glasses fell off.
Stop that.
I'm sorry.
Keep your glasses on, you idiot.
You dumb, stupid idiot.
You moronic man.
That's me.
Oh. Oh, that's...
What you gonna do?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I am gonna play Shadows. Okay, can I put these 2 Silent Daggers on Shadow Self?
Yeah.
Fight this guy into here.
Yeah.
Reap with this guy to kill them, and then kill that guy.
Yeah, you can.
I can?
Yeah, because those are 2 separate reap effects.
Okay, neat. Yeah, I do that. I put these 2 guys over here.
Yeah, this Amber you do not get because of Ludo, but still a pretty good turn, so I think you're fine with
Suicides, Reaps, so I get another Amber. And Smiling Ruth.
Okay.
And your turn, check with 7.
Ronnie time, baby.
Oh.
Ain't no better time than Ronnie time.
That's a go time when you have a Ronnie time.
Yeah, the witch deck do be winning without the witches, but there is a reason that it's made this far. It's pretty good without the witches. Turns out. Subtle chain, yeah, so you have to discard a card.
Oh shit. I have things you're allowed to hit and things you're not allowed to hit.
It's always like that, isn't it?
Yeah, but like, this time, for once, it would be nice if people hit the, things that I don't mind you hitting, because...
I don't know anything you wanted.
That was one of the ones I didn't want you to hit.
Yeah, I could guess that. You can't read.
Damn.
You go. I draw 3 cards.
Damn. Okay. My go. I don't forge.
No. God, no.
God, no. And I cannot reap, you say? To me?
Yeah, sure.
Like I give a fuck? You think I'm the reaping type of guy?
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay. I'm Untamed. Do Fairy.
Oh.
And I am going to be hurting you.
Ooh. Please don't. Do that. Aha.
Muck.
Mermook.
Vigor.
Who do you want to heal?
I would like to heal Ronnie.
Thank you.
He's just been such a good boy.
That's very nice and sweet of you.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Lost in the Woods.
Who's going back in the decks? Yeah, that makes sense. You get that one.
And these 2, I think.
So we trade Amber here.
We trade an Amber.
Thank you. You sure don't want to shuffle Ronnie back in? I heard it's real nice.
It's a tough decision, but you know what? I figured he's easy to kill.
He's a really nice young man.
He's dude, you can. He's the type of guy who cooks breakfast for you in the morning.
Exactly.
And takes care of his mom.
He's beautiful.
Yeah, you gotta give Ronnie some love.
Some loves. With that bright pink skin of his.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't get much harder than that.
And that fucking. Why is he wearing armor though?
Because he's selling wrist
thief.
clocks.
He's a thief. He's wearing big ass shoulder pads and
maybe
knee pads.
he's a skater.
Like, I think those watches are in grave danger of being damaged. So
Yeah. I mean, he is up against like literal angel knights.
Yeah, but he's also up against crabs.
So he's also up against big crab.
Big crab. So maybe he should calm the fuck down and do his job. Fucking weirdo. Fuck Ronnie.
Yeah, okay, makes sense.
That's why I don't want to give Ronnie back. He's gonna die right here.
Right here, right now. You want to cut this, baby?
Did I take an Amber from Lost in the Woods?
I think you did.
How much? I had 5 at the start of my turn, right? Yeah, because you denied my fortune.
Yeah.
I killed 1 from your guy. I gained 2 from these 2.
And that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. So I did get. Yeah. You want to cut?
There we go.
Did I cut yours?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I'm dumb. And it's your turn.
Oh yeah, he's also against the smiling gal.
Smiling gal.
I mean, she is pretty Joker pilled. This
against
girl
the
here.
Smiling person, very scary.
Look at that Joker smile.
Yeah, like. What's what's that on the
just
back?
like me for real.
Wait, is I think it's just like her sitting at a bar or something. Just like a girl sitting at a bar. But then again, he could take on 2 of these bitches at a time, and he would still come and.
I mean, he has to fight her 2 times. Too. She's very elusive.
Yeah, but like if she needs her twin sister in order to kill.
That is true.
And then they both die. Like it's like a fucking Quentin Tarantino movie.
It's EE time.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna kill Shadow Self with the Straining Touch.
I like Shadow Self.
I know. It's a very stacked ass Shadow Self. Then I'm gonna discard Rudgrub, and with Rudgrub, I'm gonna purge. I think I'm just gonna purge Rudgrub here actually, and that's the only thing I could do there. So I check. No, I don't even check because of Merrick. You forge for 6. I draw 3 cards.
I forge for 6. I should have thought about this better. Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
I forge. I suppose. Huh. Well, that is a dilemma now, ain't it? Yeah, that is a dilemma.
Sure is.
So, you know what I'm gonna do?
What am you gonna do?
I'm gonna do.
What am you gonna do?
I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna hit you with Sanctum, I think.
Oh no.
Yes, Sanctum.
Oh yeah.
Move this guy over here. Put down a little Bulwark, so he has 2 armor.
He's a very beefy boy
Put
now.
down a little Protectrix, so he has 2 armor. Put down a little Raiding Knight, so he has
1 capture.
He has an Amber on him.
Yeah.
And then put down a little Staunch. Oh my god, Staunch Knight has +2. That's like honestly valid.
Oh my god, that's so broken
he's fucking
and busted.
buff now?
That's so broken and busted, man.
Like that's a quality valuable
stats
card. Reap.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna play Shadows. I'm gonna play Hugger Mugger, who first captures 1, and then because you have more keys than me,
holy shit,
she steals
you
1.
actually stole with Hugger Mugger.
Yeah, and actually first off I'm gonna play Chain Gang. And then I'm gonna reap Ronnie. Check on 7, you go draw 2 cards.
You check on 7, you say?
I do.
Well, I don't check on 7, I say.
No, that's what I was saying.
I check on something completely different, I say.
Okay, what do you check on?
I check on something completely different, I say.
You say.
I forgot what this guy does.
Action steal 1.
Shuffle a subtle chain from your discard pile back into your deck. Alright, one second. I have 4 cards left in my deck. I need to do some counting here. 4.
1,
8.
2, 3, 4. Everybody get up on the floor. Hey,
no.
Hey, Sanctum
4,
guys. Dance,
8.
dance. Sanctum guys. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Yes. Let the hate flow through you.
The hate is flowing through me, Daddy. What?
What now?
Excuse me. I will surrender.
I kind of wish I had my Hysteria right now.
Yeah, right?
I think that'd be fun.
Wait, you already used your Hysteria, right?
I did already play my Hysteria, yes.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
It's right here in your grave.
Yeah, it's already been
so
played.
You cannot use your Hysteria.
No.
You're probably not going to be able to use your Hysteria for like a few rounds. A few rounds.
Yeah.
And perhaps you draw it late.
Yeah.
So
I might not even get.
You might never use your fucking Hysteria.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Right. I might just lose before I get to use.
You might just lose.
Yeah. That's how it is.
It's getting intense.
Do you have too much in that deck?
Maybe.
Yes.
Dude, that's honestly cheating.
Is it?
It is.
I thought.
May I look at your deck?
Yeah, of course.
Oh wait, okay then.
We've been doing that throughout the whole tournament.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Patrick?
Yeah.
May we look at each other's deck list during the game?
No, but you may ask. No, but you may ask for essential cards.
He said no.
Okay.
You may ask like, do you have artifact control? Do you have too much? Do you have scaling control?
So he is actually cheating. So
Yeah, I shouldn't have looked ridiculous then, but I have been doing that with Patrick a lot, so I thought it was fine.
Yeah, I would have told you also,
Okay.
so it's not like anything was actually lost. But fuck you.
Okay, that's fine.
So, okay. No, it's just such a difficult turn. Like, what do you?
I mean, you do have 5 creatures of the same house.
I suppose
I don't know.
I suppose
really
I have
about
5
that one.
creatures of the same house, and that counts for something.
Yeah.
But did I just vote? No, I didn't just vote. It was the last time I voted. So Smiling Ruth doesn't do shit.
Doesn't do shit.
Damn Smiling Ruth.
Damn, Ruth, she really do be smiling.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be doing me.
You're just gonna be you.
Just me.
Just Carl.
This is gonna lose me the game. I can already feel it. Okay, I'm actually gonna play Shadows.
Okay.
So, I know that was super dramatic, but fuck you. So, Shadows,
Yeah.
Reap.
Okay.
I just ate the greatest food ever in my life.
Really?
And now I'm going to play and tell me if I play too
Oh,
loud
you
music.
you ate sushi, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking
It's
bastard.
like the best food I've had since I had double-digit age or something.
Smiling Ruth ripped, and now Smiling Ruth dies. Poison Wave.
I want to see Miss Griffin win the whole tournament.
I don't.
And that's Smiling Ruth dies and Frank takes 1 damage.
Yeah, and that's actually the only thing that happens.
And then I'm gonna be like Nerve Blast. Steal one. Kill Huggermugger. No. Kill Huggermugger.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay, I am gonna not forge, which is sad. I am gonna play Dinos. I am gonna play Legionary, warding this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play Question Jarda, and I'm gonna play Perturbing Pompatus, and that's it. You go, draw 3 cards.
Okay. I will. Are you fucking kidding me with this? Okay, I gotta do some fucking counting.
Are you fucking
I am
jonesing
gonna be playing Sanctum, right?
That
I'm
do make sense.
gonna be playing Sanctum, right?
That do make sense.
So I'm gonna put down a new Protectrix.
Mm.
And that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It is a high amount of Sanctum, guys. That is true.
7, 8, 9, 10.
So you have 2 Sanctum cards left in your deck. So no fans.
No fardens.
But lots of Reapins.
Fucking hell, man. And I didn't fight last turn because I wasn't sure Franks could even fucking deny you.
That's funny.
Okay, yeah. I guess. Fuck you, I suppose. I reap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Heal this guy.
Okay. So you do check at 9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to deny that. I can almost, but I
You can almost.
I can. Yeah, I have another Huggermugger, so capture and steal 1, since you still do have more keys than me. And then I can action steal 1, and that's all I can do here.
Oh.
So I 1 Amber off, then I can play Avenda. That's it.
GG.
GG.
Damn, I didn't expect a 0-key
No,
stomp
me neither.
this late into the tournament.
I think this deck is just lacking board clear to deal with that deck.
Yeah.
Because like at the end here, it was just like I can.
Fucking Brother of Citroen, protect the fuck you.
Sigil of Brotherhood would have been very nice to have at this point in the game.
Yeah, that would be very nice. But like, also a thing, old Sanctum does, also do can also do what like Worlds Collide
Saurian board
does, which is just pump out a lot of creatures. And while a lot of modern decks have upwards of 3 board clears per deck and fuck ton of spot clear and so on, it can still pose a challenge. And when you're sitting with a board of 5 creatures, all of whom have 5
power or more.
5 power, and in Worlds Collide case where they're also warded, you do need some really weirdly solid board clear in order to take care of it, because spot clear is not gonna do it.
Yeah, so as Griffin moves on,
damn.
And now it's time for Lolo versus Amy's.
Okay.
The last match of the day.
Okay, I'm gonna explain my deck first, because your deck is so much more beautiful than mine, so I think you should have more time to talk about yours. Okay, so Lolo is a mass mutation deck, and it follows the typical mass mutation formula, if you wanna say so. It has a wait. That's not that kind of. It's AOA. I was just like, I noticed my Obsidian Forge with 2 Amber icons. I was like, Infernus. But yeah.
I don't have Infernus.
Too early for that shit.
The only thing I have to deal with artifacts is Neutron Shock, which is still a very good card to deal with artifacts.
And you can play it a lot of times.
I do have 2 Exhumes, yes.
Okay, so for this deck, well, you're dealing with a bunch of really common, but also very solid cards for the most part. You have all sorts of stuff you have. Okay. No, I'm rambling. First of all, it's a Sense deck. There we go. That's half the reason why it's good. It has Gluttony, Pride, Sloth, and Wrath. And fucking Wrath, not Pride. Pride sucks kind of. But Sloth and Exalt, Gluttony, Move each. Yeah, okay. Sloth and Wrath are very good. The rest, they exist. It has Subject Kirby, just to make sure those sins come the fuck out. It has fucking Exchange Officer, just because I guess somebody thought that was a nice card. It has Reclaimed by Nature, which is gonna be, if I remember correctly, quite useful against Amy's.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much always gonna be able to kill something with that. It has Savage Clash, and Lost in the Woods. Lost in the Woods is gonna be fucking essential, because it's gonna stop you from using your Ronnie multiple times, because it's gonna be in your deck where you can draw it at any time.
Yeah. So not that.
So, but it's a very solid. It has 2 Subject Kirby's and an anti-Tony. And it's a bunch of very solid cards. It makes Amber, it clears boards.
It also has a very big Starlines board, if I remember correctly.
Very big Starlines board.
Yeah.
It has Dark Fairy, which is very fun.
Exchange Officer.
2 Subject Kirby's, Anthony, Techno Alien. Yeah. Which I suppose isn't the best alien mutant you can get, but it's
not terrible.
It's not terrible. One of the ones with better stats with a bit better, but I suppose you have the Reaping option, which makes it very useful. Explore over Niffle Ape. Yeah, I think you're remembering wrong about this one.
It has 8 Starlands creatures, right?
Yeah, but they're all pretty weak.
Yeah, but I mean that's a big board. You put down 8 Starlands creatures.
Is it 8? Explore Rover, Kirby, Anti-Tony, Mutagens Researcher, Techno Alien, Dark Fairy, Niffle Ape. Yeah, okay, that's 8.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So that's a lot of creatures. And you also do have a Grim Reminders to put it down again. Board. So that is...
And an Obsidian Forge, just, for the end game.
Yeah, just to end the game with
Obsidian Forge is such an annoyingly fucking good card.
Yeah, it's great.
I can't get over how fucking...
it's absolutely done.
It's well balanced, it's well liked, it's cool. Okay, let's do your thing.
Yeah, I'm playing Amy's, my best deck.
The best deck in the house.
Probably. Close enough, at least. It is the textbook definition of a toolbox deck. Pretty much. It doesn't have archiving, but it has 2 exhumes which serve as archiving. Fuck ton of playability creatures, 2 Helverbots, 2 Igors, a Neutron Shark, a Desania even if your opponent likes to archive anything.
Do I like to archive?
You have the Grim Reminder. So that could pose to be a problem.
I always forget to notice Desania.
Yeah, that's a card that can really like end games if you forget it exists when playing against it, because like you set up a big turn in archive and then Desania, you lose 6 cards.
You even have interdimensional graft.
Yeah, I also have graft. It has answers to most things. It has 2 Ronnies, so going like over is not like ever really a good idea.
The deck's biggest weakness is having the right answers at the right times. But the deck, with its exhumes and with its its incredible ability to utilize whatever it's in the fucking grave, allows it to have this consistency almost always. Because like even when your Desania is gone, I'm actually more afraid, because if I'm looking at your deck, there is a chance that you have Desania on your hand or in your deck. But if it's in the grave, there's a chance that you have either of your 2 exhumes in your hand or in your deck. So it's
that's almost a double
things are almost even better when they are dead once.
It has 2 2 board clears. It has a key to this and an unlock gateway, and it also has a Neutron Shark, which is one of the play effect creatures I can play multiple times. It has a lot of artifacts in the deck, and if I have those out, the deck runs a lot more smoothly throughout on each consecutive replay. So that's also pretty fucking nice.
Yeah, like getting to the stage where your deck only consists of 20 cards or whatever the fuck it is.
I have 9 artifacts, so that's 20. It's 27 cards that are left in the deck, and a lot of them are efficiency boosting Locust cards.
Or cards like Helperbot that literally just play other cards. So. Yikes.
Yeah, it's a great deck. I'm thinking I have a very good chance of winning this matchup, but there are like potentials of you getting a big board before you can deal with it and bursting out with it.
That's really what I'm counting on. Just like hope, or like just constant. I constantly have to be on a roll, because you also have board clears.
Yeah.
And your board presence lies in the grave. But so I constantly have to be on my feet. But I hope that I can do that, and hopefully make a few keys, right before you manage to clear the board, and then just rinse and repeat.
Yeah. That's probably the strategy to go with.
But I don't think I've ever won against Amy's. Or if I did, it was back when you didn't know how to play.
When I just got it.
When you were like.
Okay, yeah. So you start.
I'll start.
I think so.
I'll start.
It would have been very funny if you had rolled the 2 down.
Have you cup?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, sure.
I've started all the games thus far.
Sounds like a brag almost.
I'm so good. I start all my games.
I'm just a natural number 1, Wow.
Okay, I'm actually gonna keep.
Yeah, me too.
Pride. Draw a card.
Oh, funny. Okay, I'm gonna play Locust here. Igor.
Fucking hell, man. And we're off.
We're off to the races. I'm gonna discard Schooler and discard Unlock Gateway.
Neat.
I'm gonna play Helperbot. I'm gonna play Quantum Finger Trap. With Helperbot, gonna play Regidol, and then I'm gonna play Neutron Shark. Killing Pride. Man, I don't know here. Actually, I think I'll just kill Neutron Shark. Yeah, we'll kill Neutron Shark.
Okay.
And that's it. I'm gonna draw 4 cards. You go.
I'm gonna play.
Oh, actually. I still have to discard the top card of my deck with Neutron Shark. I forgot that. Do you want me to just discard the top card?
Yeah, just discard the top card.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lost in the Woods.
You do play it?
Yeah. Why would I discard it?
If you didn't want me to shuffle my guys into my deck.
It stops them from being in the grave.
Yeah, I guess.
Which I find very scary. I would have rather hit your Neutron Shark, because that's gonna be able to take out targets for the rest of the game, but you get what you can.
Exactly.
Your turn.
That's my turn. Okay. Cut. I'm gonna play Shadows here. I have to start out by Sucker Punching your Cephaloist.
2 damage.
And then I'm gonna Nerve Blast to kill it. Playing Gamgee, playing Miasma for the Amber.
Wait, may I just read Nerve Blast?
Oh yeah, steal 1 if you do deal 2 damage to
Oh, neat. So if I had 4 more Amber, you could not have killed
exactly.
That would have been neat.
I was very happy I had it at this point and not later in the game. Draw 3 cards, you go.
Okay. Obsidian Forge.
Gain a couple bamps.
And these bitches. And this guy's actually exalted. Oh wait. For each friendly sin creature. Yeah. So it's exalted for himself. Your turn.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna play Shadows here. Skeleton Key, discarding Bad Penny, playing Ronnie, and Reaping Gamgee to check on 6.
Holy shit.
Go, I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
Calm your tits. I suppose it's just star lines.
Yeah.
Subject Kirby. Put down a Wrath. Subdue your Ronnie.
He is now a stunned boy.
Dark Fairy. And that's actually my turn. You forge.
I forge. Nice.
Holy shit.
Okay. I am gonna play Shadows, I think. This is all a bit difficult, honestly. But I think what I am going to do here is I'm going to Reap Gamgee because I do get to steal 1 then, and that's pretty good. Unstunning Ronnie. Playing Merkins to play the top card of your deck. Sure. And
do you want to use it as an upgrade?
No, I'm fine. And then Special Delivery.
Neat. That's to 1 creature or to each flank, or which one is that?
That is to 3 damage to 1 flank creature.
Okay.
And you go.
Okay. I will I'll play this.
Yeah.
And I will Mindfire.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, 1 card I don't want you to hit, really. That wasn't it.
Then this guy is gonna kill your Explo Rover, which enrages these 2.
Yeah, those are some angry boys now.
This guy will Reap, so again these 2, and these 2 will also Reap, and then I will play Dominator Bobble, and I will discard Grim Reminder.
Okay.
And this will be your turn.
Okay. I am going to play Locus here. Seismon Tango is going to come down here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play Tide Mechanic and a Helper Bot, so you do not get to Forge.
Wait, keys cost -1.
Yeah, if it's on a flank, which it's not, since I played Helper Bot.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then we're going to play Lash of Broken Dreams.
Mm-hmm.
with Helperbot. I'm going to use Quantum Finger Trap to move subject Kirby out here, and then I'm going to Special Delirium to purge him.
One second. You have to swap positions of two.
I'm going to swap it with Grapple, I guess.
Then...
okay, then I'm going to I have to swap it with... actually, I can swap it with Wrath.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one was there, and then I can just do like that, and then Special Delirium.
Makes sense.
To purge him, because he died.
Sure.
Yeah. And that's it for me. I'm going to draw up until I have 6 cards in hand. You go. Row.
I'm gonna play Starlines.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait.
Stwayne the Rock Johnson.
One second.
There's a schooler at the bottom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which leaves 26 in the rest of your deck. You have 6 cards on hand, right?
6 cards in hand, yeah.
Oh, right. This is 10 plus 10. Another 10, so that's 20. So these 7 cards and 6 in your hand. So there's a little below 70%, a little below 50% that you have interdimensional graft.
Yeah.
And I literally just have to play balls to the walls if I want a chance to win this match. So I'm just going to assume that it's in the deck. And I'm going to play Starlines.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put Universal Translator and Stunner on Dark Fairy.
Shit.
Gives me 3.
Yeah.
Stunner is then gonna kill your Helperbot.
Stunner?
No, Dark Fairy.
Yeah.
Dark Fairy.
So you gain 2.
So I gain 2. And then I'm gonna stun your Ronnie. I may use one of these fuckers to do something. Do I have to do it right now?
Technically, yeah.
I do have to do it right now. Yeah, okay, it makes no real difference.
Yeah, but also if you want to do something in a little bit of different order, you can just do that.
And Wrath will kill
anything he wants to, except for game 2.
Wrath will actually attack Gamgee.
Okay, and then
enraging the 2 others. And then I'm gonna put down Subject Kirby.
Another one.
And another one. To play Xenobeast.
Yes.
And I may play Something's Researcher. So,
Mutagenesis Researcher.
You've already discarded your Unlock Gateway, so you have to use your key to Gateway.
Or Exhume my Neutron Shark.
Yeah, but then you have to kill a bunch of your own stuff as well.
Yeah.
So, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. This is fine. This is fine.
I'm gonna play Igor.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna discard Call the Weekend Ember Imp. I'm gonna play Helperbot. I'm gonna play Binding Irons, giving you 3 chains.
Yes.
And I am gonna play my Desania. Tide Mechanic is gonna fight the Dark Fairy. And I am gonna say you cannot reap with this creatures next turn. That's it for me. I'm gonna draw 4 cards. You forge for 5. Give me 6.
No, you gain 5. I have 10.
Yeah. Okay, 5. Okay, yeah. I thought you had 11. 11 ambers. Yes.
And I may not reap with this.
There's no reaping with the discs. No.
Okay. Well. Alright. No reaping with the discs.
You just don't have a key though. That's pretty.
I do still have a
for
key.
you.
How much amber are you on?
9.
9. This is fine.
You've been saying that, but I don't think you mean it.
This is fine. Completely fine. Whatever. No one cares. Fuck you.
What was that?
I was just having fun. Okay. So.
Wow.
Beautiful, man.
It's extremely.
Absolutely.
I am crying now.
This?
You're saying it like you don't believe it. This?
Do you even believe in yourself?
God,
Sloth.
Huh. And Boonsaw.
And Bonesaw. And...
You gotta fight.
Yeah, that's the question. Or do I just want 3 amber?
How 3 amber? Oh yeah, from Sloth. Oh yeah, that do be true.
But like, I could fight a whole bunch. I could even use this to reap, to play some stuff.
Oh, you also have Dominator Ball.
Yeah, but precisely.
Yeah,
Precisely. And I could use like, or yeah, I could use like this to fight, to do something.
Full of possibilities.
But at the end of the day, you still don't have your fucking thingamajig. So I will actually just pass the turn and gain 3 amber.
Okay.
You forge fuck turn.
Forge for 5. And I will be doing something here. What exactly? I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. I'll be playing this, I feel like. I'm gonna consume.
Neutron check.
Yes. It's gonna come right here. Neutron check is going to shoot Sloth.
And
Ronnie.
And then see if the effective repeats.
It does.
Wait, no, is it the active turn or is it the locust card?
If it's a locust card.
Okay.
Then I'm going to shoot Subject Kirby and Merkins. Let's go.
Hello.
Then
Can you just continue infinitely?
No, I can only continue once if I don't have any cards in the deck.
Okay.
Because then the whole effect can't resolve and it fizzles out.
So you can kill 2 more things.
I can kill 2 more things, yeah. I am going to kill your Gluttony. Well, actually, I'm going to kill the Wrath. Yeah, because that was a locust card. I was pretty sure there was one left. And then I'm going to exhume, bringing back Ronnie in order to steal one from you. And I check on 7, key cost 5, shuffle my deck, draw 3 cards, draw 2 cards.
Okie dokie. Key cost 5. This.
Okay. Are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do?
Dominator bubble?
Yeah.
So this guy will fight.
Nice.
And he will kill your Neutron Shark.
He is gonna die. Do you want to cut?
And so I will look at the top 3 cards.
You sure will.
And I will put 1 into my hand, 1 at the
top and 1 at the bottom.
Okay. So this guy on the bottom, this guy on the top, and this guy into my hand. So that's actually very neat.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. And now I may play. It's been spent. Charette. These 2 will reap. Yeah, and these 2 will reap too. Obsidian Forge.
I still forge. Oh, go, because it's the red sword, yeah, you're right. I lost that one.
And your turn. Check with 6.
Okay. Shadows time, baby. I am gonna. Yes. Gamgee is gonna fight your Niflate. Takes 2 damage. I'm gonna play a Bad Penny and I'm gonna Throwing Stars to kill these 3 to gain 3 Ember. The one thing Bad Penny is good for in this deck is getting Throwing Stars. Then I'm gonna discard Bad Penny. I'm gonna discard Swindle. And I am going to play Ronnie to steal 1. And this Ronnie will reap. And the Skeleton Key will capture 1 onto Tiny Head. Check on 9, draw 4 cards. Go. Hey, there he is. The big boy. The robot man. Oh, hit it. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, he's too good. Okay. Whoa. Dangerous.
Reaps. Your turn.
I gains 1. Okay, let's see here. I mean...
Wait. At the end of your turn, I can actually choose to give you 1 and then take 1.
Oh yeah, true. Those are the same triggers. That's very true. I did not think about that.
I've actually never thought about that before.
Very fascinating, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna play Lucas here, I think. Is the schmoove. I'm not certain though, but we'll figure it out. Igor, look at top 3. Cry a little bit. I did not see that. Discard Library of Babel, discard Miasma, take this card into my hand. This guy will reap. These two will fight Anthony. Shit.
I just realized, like, in the middle of this turn, like, holy fuck. If he doesn't kill Anthony, I can just use Gluttony to take all that damage myself, and I will have won.
I had to kill Anthony this turn, because if not, you could win the whole game. So that was like the number 1 priority here. And it worked out. So check on 9. Go. Oh, actually, Seismo Entangler. No reaping with this. That's important.
Untamed.
Yeah.
Xenobeast. Will kill here.
Not the mechanic.
The mechanic.
I can't believe it.
He's gone.
He is gone now.
And I will look at the top 3 cards. Huh.
That's not what you expected.
One at the bottom, one at the top, one on my hand. Wait, may I just relook that decision real quick?
Of course. You are very much allowed to. Bing bong.
No, yeah. I'm gonna do it the same way I thought I would. Boom, boom. Okay. Exchange officer. Reap. Exchange officer. Don't do shit.
Can't do it.
Troop call.
Oh, getting that Starline's nipple back. If you have it in your discard pile. We haven't played it yet, right?
Nope. So getting my 1 niffle back.
With the 5 capture icons on it, of course.
1 damage to him.
That's a lot of dudes. Yeah, I won't play it. I
Obsidian forward.
Yeah, and that's it.
GG, my man. Not even close.
Yeah, not that close.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I've been saving up some fun stuff here. That's just how it be, how it do.
That's just Amy's.
That's just Amy's for you.
Brutal.
Very much so.
Brutal. You know, I felt like the deck was actually running fine, you know.
Yeah, it was.
And I was like, aha, I'm gonna put out the Pride first turn, I'm gonna put down Gluttony, capture 2 or something, and then I'm gonna instantly ward both of them, and you just neutron shock.
Yeah. I had that Igor because I was like, okay, I'm gonna I had that Igor and I saw both neutron shock and Unlock Gateway in my hand, and I was like, I need to kill that now. Unlock Gateway might be good later, but that needs to die now.
I mean, I think the fact that I killed the fact that you had to discard Unlock Gateway really helped me out. In a lot of turns.
I had to play Logos more than I wanted for that side.
You never actually managed to use a real board clear, and that was like the only reason I managed to make a key and get some so amber. But holy fuck, Amy's, man.
Yeah, it's a great deck.
It's fucking exhausting.
I'm very.
What happens if you play Amy's versus Amy's on the Crucible?
Can you play against the same? I guess you can.
Why shouldn't you be able to?
I don't know how, because this deck is so reactionary, so I don't know how it works against itself. Just like, there's nothing to react to.
Everybody waiting to, Ronnie
back! I'm a swindle you. Oh, you don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, swindle! Just like, yeah.
Just mirror matches.
Exactly,
Could
pretty
be
much.
Fun to, just like try mirror matches, see what happens. So, big surprise, Amy's won.
No way! I would have never thought.
Amy's the complete underdog, managed to win the entire tournament against all odds. Oh no boy!
Way.
Its future competitors are Miss Griffin and fucking Sulphurous and whatever the fuck.
And Rowdy.
Can Rowdy stand against?
That's a good question. I want to see if Sulphurous can do what Sulphurous can do against Amy's. That's a pretty baller deck, Sulphurous.
I mean, I get Rowdy. Yeah. Equilibrium will be nice.
Equilibrium will be a good card.
And Mark of This is also the type of stroke.
Yeah, but I only have 2 cards that can be Mark of This in Amy's, and if it just discard those.
That's a good point. Can you ward the opponent's stuff with Rowdy?
No way to do that.
Damn. Doom Sigil.
I mean, Rowdy could potentially outsteal or outrush Amy's. Because Rowdy does steal more than Amy's does. But it's.
But Rowdy is, still kind of board dependent, just like in a mortal way.
Yeah. Just like in a can.
Post Pixie could actually be nice against.
Very much so.
Amy's,
Yeah.
Like Amy's, if Amy's don't feel like spending an entire Neutron Shock proc on it or something,
Yeah, there are a few other ways to get rid of it though, but.
Like, let's see.
Well, this one doesn't work with post pixies because it's a replacement effect, but there's still.
I have a hard time seeing Sulphurous getting through it.
Okay, there are actually a lot of ways to kill that post pixies if I want to.
Oh yeah.
Just spot removal. But yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. I mean, there might be a total upset. Miss Griffin might be like, "Fuck you, I'm taking this."
Oh yeah, that would be fucking amazing.
Yeah.
If fucking Miss Griffin with its fucking stupid dumbass Witcher of the Eyes went the entire way, just like farmed obliterate.
Oubliated the Neutron Shark early on.
Goodbye Neutron Shark. Goodbye Helperbot. Goodbye Ronnie. Just.
Yeah, that could be very fun. Holy shit.
That's the entire strategy with Miss Griffin. Just need that obliterate.
I feel like this is a very weird lineup of decks because these are the 2 decks I would have thought of mine that would make it this far.
Yeah, these decks I have expected to go out turn 1.
I have no idea.
I mean, I suppose Sulphurous could make it to round 2, but like Miss Griffin, top 4.
I am so confused as to how well Miss Griffin has performed.
Like, it's just Amber.
Yeah, I think re-examining the Shadows Untamed Sanctum house combo in Coda is maybe not the worst idea because Teacher Roth also did make it to top 16, which has the exact same thing going for it.
Like, I suppose, but like, I know you and Patrick aren't as big a fans as Untamed as I am. Untamed's like
Patrick likes Untamed. I think I think it's boring.
It's kind of like my baby, because it shows its strength in its simplicity and it does it with really funny and creative artwork. But like really every once in a while, it just has fucking busted ass cards, and every house does that. But it has some of the more unique busted ass cards.
Yeah, a Nature's Call, for example, was the first bounce these fuckers cards.
Yeah, just like fuck you.
Or give me that Dust Pixie.
Yeah.
again,
or whatever the fuck you feel like. And it's so versatile. It's up to 3. Like, if it were to be printed today, it would have to be 3.
Hard 3 because
a hard 3.
All the amber you captured on your guys or something. Like
yeah, definitely. And like, it's a bounce thing. So like against anything, everything that isn't Amy's, it's like fucking dope. Because it doesn't trigger destroyed abilities and so on. Like, but Topaz though. Yeah, I was very sad that Topaz went out as early as it did. Yeah,
I love seeing that deck.
It didn't even make it to round 2, right?
No, it went out round 1 against like one of our better decks. I think.
It was an Infernus and.
It was one of your own decks. It was a double Infernus
was
deck.
It? No, I don't think. I think
it wasn't the reverse time deck, but it was one of your decks. It was.
I think it was Patrick's.
No, it was like a Infernus Curosaurus weird thing. It was the.
No, it
was the deck I opened.
It had that artifact where you go, oh, you're not allowed to play that.
Yeah, but that was yours. Yeah, Eden's Jar.
Is it mine?
Yeah, it's yours.
Okay, I thought it was Patrick because we had like both bought a set and we both got an Infernus deck with
Eden's Jar.
Eden's Jar, that's what it's called.
But Patrick's deck Dean also went out pretty early, I think. I guess it's like on
Infernus doesn't last that long. Fucking surprised Griffin made it this way.
I'm looking forward to next stream. We are at least gonna play this on the next stream. If we have time for it, we could take the final.
I mean, this is 3 matches. Top 2 and then top 1.
Yeah, that is the whole stream.
But like,
it's if we want to do best of 3 for top 1, that's the question. We can figure that out. Because the question is, if we want to do best of 3 for the final, we could do where each person plays rotates on playing the decks against one another. So it's like it's still a very chaotic.
So it's all. How many matches is that?
That's 3.
3, 2, 1. So that's 6 matches if we we have Miss Griffin against Amy's Sulfurous and
like
Rowdy,
that.
And Rowdy against Amy's and Sulfurous against Amy, and trying to make it up like that or something. Or what were you thinking?
What I was thinking about was when we have the finalists, the players go like, okay, so first I play Amy's, you play Miss Griffin, then I play Miss Griffin, Patrick plays Amy's, then you play Amy's, Patrick plays Miss Griffin.
Oh, you're assuming Miss Griffin is in the final.
Yeah,
okay.
like doing it like that.
Yeah, I suppose if Miss Griffin is against Sulfurous, it's possible. Damn.
I am looking forward to seeing how these decks turns out, and I am hoping Miss Griffin makes it to the finals. That would be the upset of the century.
I'm really hoping. The only thing I'm hoping is that Amy's goes out, because otherwise, if we make your style of tournament with all of us playing the shit on Switch or whatever, it's just gonna be 3 different steamrolls. I mean, like, Amy's is never gonna lose.
I don't think so.
It needs to win 2 out of 3 against all of these, which just ups its possibilities.
Yeah, because it is a deck that only loses when you draw badly.
You have to seriously whiff to lose with Amy's, and if you just eliminate that by making it a best out of 3, is no fucking chance.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that next stream. Tune in for that. Thank you so much for watching, everybody.